What's going on? It's T-Will. We're here at Rising Vibes, here with the two hosts of Rising Vibes 7, SK and Capo. So, we have a veteran host.
Oh, veteran. Yes.
Veteran host right here. She's outside on the main stage.
Come on, you know us.
She's always in the studio too.
Come on.
Giving the call and response.
Come on.
Like a real vet. out there with the Flow 93.5 DJs and Sirius
Come on.
You know, like SK's resume and posting is
Shut up, Frank. Shut up, Frank.
Caliber. My bad.
Yeah. And then we have a first time host here, but you know, he's no stranger to the stage. So walk us through the mindset of getting ready to host Rising Vibes.
Walk me through. Yeah. This is my first time host. You gotta walk me.
I think one of the amazing things about this show is that either you know these people already or you come to know them and you realize that they're amazing people who are just dedicated to their craft. And I think that connection with the artists and their passion is super important in the beginning, and then just kind of getting to know them, making those introductions personal, making the experience personal, and yeah, just having a good time, making it a vibe.
All right, and tell us about the energy of Rising Vibes. So you got to perform at Rising Vibes. I've also seen you in the crowd at Rising Vibes. I've seen you DJ at Rising Vibes, host Rising Vibes, been a part of the team of Rising Vibes. So what is the energy of Rising Vibes, if you could put it in some words?
I'd say the energy is immaculate, man. Like, you get to be on both sides of the spectrum, where it's like you get to experience the energy and also give the energy, and it's like just seeing the whole, you know, thing move in a cycle, in a circle. No, it's very real, very genuine, and you can feel the love, and it's literally a rising vibe. So,
yeah. I think it's sick too because it's a bunch of people who actually really love music, coming to experience music, come to have a good time. So it's a good space to be in. If you really love music, it's a good space to be in.
That's what I'm hearing.
Facts.
As both creatives in the music scene in GTA, why is it important to have these spaces for artists and creatives?
I could go on like the artist side of it.
Yeah.
Like the DJ side of thing. As an artist, like there's so many, like there's not that many like spaces where you can really just perform, hone your craft, practice, and showcase your talents as much as like in a safe place like Rising Vibes here. It's not many, especially in the city of Brampton. Like, it's literally why TC made this whole series in the first place, to kind of bring a light that really wasn't shining in the first place. So
yeah, and I think even just like beyond networking too, like you get different perspectives. Like everyone's coming at music from a different angle. Like you have people who are really trying to like curate an experience, or like give you, like you have someone like an Ashley who's like mad soulful, and like you feel her in your heart. And then you got someone like a John Kabongo who's got crazy lyrics and like has you really thinking about like whether it's life or perspective. Like there's a bunch of artists that we really put on that come at music with different perspectives that really widen your perspective and make you a better artist as a whole, I think.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite moment of Rising Vibes, if you can remember one?
My favorite moment? You wanna go first? I gotta think about it.
there's a lot. There's a lot of people I was really happy to see perform, you know.
I got my moment. I'm ready if you wanna go. Ready to go.
I'll let you go first.
My favorite like moment was probably, I think it was the first one or the second one, but really seeing everything come together, and then the anniversary where we were on, what was it? It was the square that we were doing it up, and it was just crazy to see like a huge, like everyone came out, like the energy was right, everyone was just amped to be on like a big stage, but also celebrate each other, and like just to even like you're staying back to have fun. Like that's something that we don't have to do, but we're doing because we just love the energy. We really love working with each other. So like yeah, that was my favorite moment. I'm saying that. You were at that show too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why there's so many. Like there's the small ones and then there's like the actual square. You know what? The square is like an easy one to say though, but like
that was iconic.
It was iconic.
That was iconic.
Crazy.
Shout out TC. Shout out Spades
I wasn't even
Studios.
on the ballot. I wasn't even on the ballot. I just found my way on stage. Shout out to, you know, Mix Tapper, aka Tapper fam, for putting me on to do a track with him, letting me perform my own track and stuff. So doing all that stuff on stage was definitely like a delight. It was fun.
Alright, okay, last question. What is a dream artist you, or someone you haven't seen that you think should be on the Rising Vibes stage?
Like in GTA.
Yeah,
That hasn't been on it yet.
that hasn't been there yet. But you're like, I want to see them on there.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's see.
Ooh, like a Dylan Sinclair would be fire.
Okay.
Or even like a Kibra would be sick.
So,
Benita would be cool too. My girl Christina Smith, gotta put her on.
okay.
It'd be sick to see them. All of them together, boom, that's it.
Some movie. Let's see. John Vinyl.
Yes.
Who else is out there? Josh Dillon. The Way Cool Guys. Let's see. Who else? Kyle Wildfern. It's up there too. Who hasn't performed it? Has Laz done something? Laz is a good shout too. But yeah, that's what's on my mind right now.
Man. All right.
We got a question for you, T. Will.
What's
As
up?
someone who's been a DJ and a host,
Yeah.
what does Rising Vibes mean to you?
Hot seats.
When I think about Rising Vibes, I think about two things: Zendaya pose.
Pull up.
And I think about, you know, the
Vibes.
and that's a wrap.